I've been gaming since I was a little kid. I used to play with my brother when I was very young. He used to tell me that he liked playing with me because it was harder than when he played with the computer. That's when I was really little.
My parents were a little iffy at first, but when I started getting full rides for esports, they were like, okay, kind of opened up to it a little bit more, clearly.
It's really my older brothers that got me into it. My older brother is Randy Olivero, and I remember watching him play with his friends. I got to talk to his friends. I was like a little itty bitty, like me on the headset talking to his friends, being annoying. And I would watch my brothers play. My brothers would play with me, and they would bully me, as brothers do. But the more I played, the more I fell in love with it. And then my brother told me about the esports team, and I was like, that's something I can do. And I joined, and it's really fun.
I think everybody just enjoys like the excitement about it, the excitement aspect of it.
I always knew that when I got to the high school, I used to teach at Heartland, that I wanted to coach esports at the high school. I just didn't know when the right time was. And then everything sort of kind of collided, and Josh asked if we could start the League of Legends team, and that's kind of how that all began. I would tell them that if they love playing with a group and they like being competitive and they want to improve at something and they like teamwork, then that's what will push you and enjoy esports. It's not really, the video game itself. It's the people that you're going to play with. It's the team that you're going to be on. It's the comms that you're going to hear. It's being in it together. That's what makes it what it is. And if that's what you want, then that's where we're going to be. If you just want to play things casually on your own, then that's what's going to make it worse for you, because you're going to be on a team, we're going to be competitive, we're going to be trying really hard, and those things are a part of who we are.
You get to have friends. Sometimes people make brownies for each other. We talk, we have a Discord, and we just send memes. We discuss stuff that happens at school, and it's just like a big friend group that gets to hang out in a giant classroom and have fun with each other.
Winning the championship last year, that was something that I've never experienced before, being the coach of like a winning team, right? It was my first year to really coach several teams at the same time, and then we won. It was pretty incredible. Being there when we won was amazing. Watching Devin take that last guy out, it was so tense. It was back and forth for so long, and then he shut him out. It was amazing. So I was so impressed. And then watching the recruiters walking around the room ready to offer him that $10,000 scholarship that he was offered, that was pretty amazing too. Just to see him get offered that and to have him have that trophy was really impressive. When the league team lost their first game in the best of 5, we pulled everybody off stage. We chatted for a little while about how that wasn't going to be the end, and how we were going to come back. We understood what the other team was doing at that point, and we were going to settle down, and we came back and we won as a team. And that's really where our strength was as a team.
How I felt after winning the championship this year, I felt very elevated because just winning it, being better than a lot of people in general, just makes you feel really good.
That was pretty sweet. Big stage, all that stuff, so I thought that was really fun. I mean, a lot of the other schools were talking about us and not super well, so winning was a pretty feel-good moment, and it was nice looking across the stage after winning and seeing them, and after they were talking about it, so.
It takes me away from all the stress in my life, so it's a good way to have fun, relax, and like get my stress levels down, and I just have a lot of fun playing with friends and opponents, and I like to see how far I've gotten by practicing. It means a lot to me.
I want to join esports. I know the stereotype around the school, everyone thinks esports is kind of stupid. I mean, it's a sport, but you're just gaming, so it's not like any athletic anything. I just say don't care what people think in general. Just if you enjoy gaming, then do it if you want to.
Esports to me is competitive gaming. Some people may not think it's a sport exactly, but it's like a new era of competition, and something I feel like is revolutionary when it comes to it, because I feel like more people will tune in to see your favorite people play your favorite games, and it's something where it's just something that's a lot more open, I think, and a lot more welcoming.
I would say esports is playing video games competitively on a competitive team, and just like traditional sports, you're going to build those same sort of qualities that you would in a traditional sport, like teamwork and communication skills, and relying on each other and fitting in as a team. All those things that that teamwork kind of quality that you have to understand, and understanding strategy, those kinds of things go into esports as well. I'd also say it's a huge movement that is nationwide and worldwide, and that's growing and is one of the more popular sports today.